Hey everybody, Tim here for today's review of Doctor Who, story number 294, The Fugitive of the Jadoon. This is it. Holy fuck. This is the episode that has broken the Doctor Who fandom. And goddamn, like, whoo, I can't even. Like, do you know how much I've had to drink to get ready for this review? I'll get it right off the bat. So, like, if you agree, disagree, whatever, you can just, boop, turn this off. I loved it. I thought it was really, really well done, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Now, I want to talk about why. So, first of all, this is the return of Captain Jack Hartness, which is funny as fuck. John Barrowman, whatever, went through so much where, like, he was seen in London, and they're like, "You're for Doctor Who," and he's like, "No, I own a house, and I'm just, like, renovating it." And he just kept going through with it and ended up actually, like, renovating his house or his apartment or whatever the fuck it is. And he's like, "Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have chosen something else." So that's kind of funny. So it's been like 10 years or something since we've seen him, which, as for an immortal, he's aged 10 years. But it has been less if you count Torchwood, which, Torchwood, as much as I like that series, I've already done all the reviews for that series, was brutal. And he was not a good person in the last couple seasons, where he, like, kills his grandson and stuff. And so as soon as he popped up, my resentment came out. And I was like, fuck you! Like, you are a bad person. You bad person, you. But, I mean, I'm sure everybody just, like, forgot about it and was so happy to see him. And it was great. All of his scenes, all of his lines were so great. Like, even the characters, like the companions like Graham and Raz and Ryan have commented, like, "We don't know jack shit about you." And which is very different than the other companions. Like, 13 is going out of her way to keep it a secret. And Jack's just like, "Here's everything." So that was kind of fun. The whole, like, Ruth thing, that's where it comes from. That's the breaking moment. Her fighting on instinct, the Jadoon looking, which the Jadoon look great. So much better than we've seen them in the past. The Jadoon, like, Ruth's whole story, breaking the internet, where she is the Doctor. Where does she fall in the timeline? To her, Gallifrey still exists. She doesn't know what the sonic screwdriver is, and neither one really remembers the other. So somebody's had their memory wiped. Now, the popular theory is there was a big theory that she came between 2 and 3. There's a popular theory, the main thing is, did she come before Hartnell? Because if so, like, what happened to the 13 regenerations? Which, if you watch Classic Who, that was not a thing for a very long time. And yes, I know people disagree. It is a hot topic. The whole, like, Brain of Morbius thing. I do agree. Like, I don't think that those were Morbius faces, because they don't fall in that order. It would be the Doctor, so whatever. So, lots of questions there. And what is it? Like, so, that literally, like, I remember when it came out, it broke the internet. It broke Facebook. Like, who is Ruth? When does she fall in the timeline? What is happening? So, yeah, it's really interesting. I am all for it. I like Ruth, the Fugitive Doctor, as she is currently being nicknamed. I'm okay with her falling between, like, the second and third Doctor, because that is a very clean break, where, like, the second just falls down that vortex, and then the third falls out of the TARDIS. And, I mean, there is the whole series. Like, that's when the Two Doctors episode comes back. So, I don't know, a lot of really kind of interesting stories, but I'm here for it, and I cannot wait to get some more answers. Some we get in this season, some we don't. So, loved it, super excited. The clock thing of erasing the memory, where we first saw in the Tennant episodes with the Master, and then even before that with Tennant, I'm still not a big fan of that, but it really did pay off in this one. So, curious what other people think. Be kind. If you're just going to be a douche, then don't comment. It's not worth it. Like, I want constructive, like, thoughts and theories on this. If you're just like, fuck everything, it's garbage, just don't even waste my time. So, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time for Praxis.